Classic stadiums. Which ones do I have? Yankee Stadium and Griffith. We'll play in Boston. I like playing at Fenway. Fenway's my favorite. I don't even know what my team looks like right now. It's been so
we
long.
are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Oakland and Puerto Rico. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest players go head-to-head. Now batting, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
It's been a while since I've been on this game.
The right fielder.
I haven't played this in
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and one strike.
First pitch. 7 o'clock.
Oh my God.
Bouncer up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center. Leadoff hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Benjamin Rodriguez. Will swing it from the left side right here. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
My favorite player.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Oh.
And that's out number
He didn't
one.
go for the guy at second.
This takes off on him as it's
What
over
is
his
going
head.
on? We'll take it.
And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. First offering on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
There we go.
Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
First inning, you get a run.
So striding in, Cody Bellinger. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike.
Oh, so bad.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle.
We're too aggressive.
But a good scoop at first saves an error as
let's see how my pitching is. I bet my
striding
pitching
into
is
the box. Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
My pitching is so bad.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1.
Major League Baseball is an interesting style. I don't know.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield.
Just the way they
and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
So negative.
So the bases are empty with one man
That's
gone.
shortstop.
And
No
that'll
matter
bring
what
up the
it is,
exciting
they
Ozzie
always
Albies.
let
Albies.
fucking the cheating scandal, you know, the pine
windup
tar
and the
someone's
0-1.
glove, and the celebrations.
And
like,
a good
can't even
idea to hold
celebrate
off
in
on that
baseball.
swing.
That's
It's
what's
ball
down
one.
upon, like, as a culture,
Not sure what
baseball
he
needs
saw
to
in that
change
pitch,
it.
but it sure looked tempting. At least he
That's
held
the
up. He
biggest
must have
problem
been
in
guessing.
2020.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Isn't where it was.
Batting
So
third.
striding forward
The third
now,
baseman.
J.J.
They
No
haven't
one
evolved
aboard for
with
him,
the
and
times.
2 gone here in the first. Fouled away.
What happened? Baseball should be so much popular.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gwynn on the move.
No way!
He
Good
can't
hit.
get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The right fielder.
Hit high and deep out to left center field.
All right.
Ranging back, and it's off the green monster.
That was bad.
As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball
Batting
game.
fifth.
First offering on its way. A chance for
There
Chipper
we go.
at third.
We'll take it.
Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of.
I'm so upset with my
At the
Lakers.
plate,
I'm a
Willie
fan too,
Mays.
man. They're just as
Pitch
bad.
coming, here it is.
The center fielder. Willie.
High in the air and
Like, they
drifting
don't-
out to shallow center.
they pitch
Suzuki on the move. He
Like
makes the
stripping the World
catch. A great
Series
effort
title.
to get
Come
there
on,
and
man.
record the first out of the
It's
inning.
not the way we want to promote the sport.
At the plate, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Oh my God!
Grounded
I can't
back
hit
up the middle.
for nothing.
And a bit of a
I
high
need to
throw
be more
that time, but no
patient
problem over there
and
at
look for
first
my
as they
pitch
record the
because
out.
The catcher.
So
This is
bases
just
are
like
empty
me.
here with 2 gone
No one
and
has to be
set to
hitting this
stand
ball.
in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez.
Why would he dive at that? He probably ran it, though. He would have got it, right?
So here now's the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ooh.
Called strike on the corner. Good changeup that time. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's
Why does this
matchup,
hitting
guys?
feel different? Man? Everything is like,
And
maybe
the
I'm
throw
just not
is in
hitting
time
solid
to get him
enough,
to
but
retire the side.
last time I played, I thought the hitting
Now in
was
the
just
box,
so easy.
Cattell Marte. He's set to lead off the home half of the
The
second.
left fielder. Cattell. Marte.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I don't really like pitching with Nolan Ryan like
That's
I used
lifted
to.
the other way out to left.
It used to be so much funner
Bellinger's
to
under
pitch
it,
with him,
and
but
he
now
hauls it
everyone
in
could
for the
just turn
first
his
out of the
fastball
inning.
better than before.
Digging in, Benito Santiago.
The catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, use that guy?
Santiago.
Line drive to
Well,
center field.
that's why.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Oh, man.
Digging in now,
We're in for
Ichiro
a rude
Suzuki.
awakening
Center
today.
fielder.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ichiro.
Line to the right side.
Suzuki.
And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third.
I said through the second.
And
God
he's
damn
safe.
it. All right.
Coming to the plate now, Corey
Batting
Kluber.
up.
And he could
The
give his
pitcher.
guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a bunt
Kluber.
attempt here. Only plays
Good
to
stuff.
first, so the pitcher does his job as
right.
it's a successful sacrifice. Now
back.
to the plate,
Second
Roberto
baseman.
Alomar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so
Come on.
far. Played on the
Come on.
backhand. And the off-balance
Wow,
throw will be too
dude.
late, so a good effort that time.
But then
but
if
it's
that
an
was against
infield single.
me, that was an easy out.
Into the
Like,
box now, Ozzie Albies. And their runners at the corners
I
now.
don't get this nonsense anymore.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for
I'm on this
strike
game
one.
for 2 innings and I'm already pissed.
Runner goes for second. Check swing, but that's in.
As if I fooled him? He thought I was going to be fastball?
Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. He reached on a single in his first try.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a
going
ball.
on?
It's 1-0.
Oh my
Sent on the
God.
ground out to second.
I knew it was going to be. I didn't need the
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Man, that was so ugly.
Ready for another chance. Benjamin Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit to short. Albies scoops it up.
That was just terrible.
Just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
Oh man, I was right on the middle.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Lifted the other way out to left center. Marte is there, and they go down in a hurry.
Yep, that was done.
Digging in, J.J. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right
MLB
here.
Show 20. Man,
A ball and no strikes.
I haven't seen the preview or the
high fly ball out to straightaway
'cause I
center.
think the
Mays
devs
waits on it.
made a video
1 out.
like showing some stuff.
So one away here
phenomenal
with the
job
base
this
is
year,
empty,
man.
and that brings in the former
Content
National League
itself.
Rookie of the
That
Year,
itself was
Cody
fucking
Bellinger.
amazing. You can get Bellinger, you know what I'm saying? Like, they released so many
First,
good
and very
cards.
quickly, 2
But
are gone here in the home third.
Gameplay.
At the plate, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll
Nothing
over.
was consistent.
Kind
The
of
hitting-
similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly
If
the
the hitting
same
was
thing as his
consistent,
last
this
AB.
would have been
He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little
the
bit.
best
No left
fourth
fielder.
game.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Easily.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is returned. So here's the
We gotta
cleanup
get the
hitter,
average.
Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Here you go, Bellinger.
Side fair ball down the line.
Oh, I should have went. Actually, no.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. He's set and the pitch. Bellinger's off and running.
Oh my God.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Suzuki has a read on it. 1 down. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Stepping up to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And there he goes towards second. And it's fouled away.
I fouled that off because that was... I don't even know what I was saying right there.
Hit on the ground out to short. Albies brings it in. On to second for the force out, and the side is... Stepping into the box, Benito Santiago. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
That was really ugly.
Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. Santiago takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box. He's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tough, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Ball even at 2-2.
Because I know he had a gold card, which was okay in the beginning of the game. I didn't really use it, but...
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, Ichiro.
Everyone's using this side.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
The last time I played,
wind up and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Right before the ECS came out. I think it was
wind up and the 0-2 pitch.
I don't know.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
My shot probably was good. Or is good.
High in the air down the right field line. Gwynn is after it. And he makes the catch in the corner. Standing in, Corey Kluber. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding, breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Not bad.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
I gotta give it to him. Only about 333
missed, and that.
I can't hit good with pitchers.
Now with the plate, Fudge Rodriguez. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
I didn't do as good as
hit in the air to straightaway center. Suzuki sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Something about him. I'm streaky with him. That's what it is. When I do bad with him, I do bad.
Coming to the plate now, Nolan Ryan comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Alomar has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
I really wanted to do bad.
Digging in, Tony Gwynn, a hit in 2 tries so far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least...
Albies picks it up. Oh, a great diving stop at short. But he beats it out. Exceptional effort out there, but that base hit puts the potential tying run at first. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Albies scoops it up, throw onto the big target.
I probably shouldn't have stole there. Going on, bang with the cat.
Lineup stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit on the and it's all
no way.
Space bag. Dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. First pitch on his way. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms,
establishing
the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, D-Roll, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see 2 pitchers on point like they are in this one. One is going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
Line hard toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second.
What?
Won't get him. So stepping in, Jay 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly. That'll make this a 3-1 game.
Right fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Cody Bellinger. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move. He's there.
We gotta get our hitting on point. That's really what it is. Our pitching's alright. Could be worse. But our hitting is just ugly,
in to
man.
try it again.
You can't get solid contact.
It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Suzuki has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem.
The first baseman,
I'm not
riding
making
in
solid
once again,
contact with
Frank Thomas. It was a fly
I did with that one.
Last trip. Well, the big hurt connects here and sends it high and deep out to left field. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
It's a home run.
Really? May.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one.
We're back in it. Let's go.
Ooh, 1-1 the count
pitch.
now.
Good freaking pitch.
Hits are even at 7 apiece.
Definitely been used quite a bit. Oh, good pitch. I was not expecting that. Good pitch again. He's jamming. He's gonna give
ready
me with the
to
sinker
deliver
in.
the 1-2. Ball 2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate.
Oh my God! I should have got that hanging changeup. Come on, making stupid mistakes.
A swing and a ground ball to third, and he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball.
I told you, sinker in. I told you. Come on, no.
Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
There we go.
This ball is absolutely
get out.
Forget
hang that curveball.
Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. So digging in now, Fudge Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Oh, man.
Down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
You should have read that.
And he fouls this one off. 4 runs here in this half inning. Liner in there for a base hit. Settling in now, Nolan Ryan. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Really
a ball and no strikes. He's running. And they will have him bunting with one away as he gets this one down. And he is in there. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Now ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh,
sent
man.
all the ground out to second. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw in time. Stepping up now, Frank Thomas. He steps in off of base.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Got me with the stupid changeup, man.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Win is there as Big Frank got under it a bit too much, and he's gone on one pitch. Into the box, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
It doesn't have the best bat at all.
One out, nobody on.
You can see the ball so well with him.
Oh, break out the tape measure.
Man.
That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the power-hitting catcher.
Every time I notice he hits the ball solid.
First pitch back in here, and that's the first strike.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Throw it below the zone. No. Good job. Good pitch.
Fooled that badly, but he was tied up in 9 that time. 2 away now. Ryan into the windup. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
He's right on
2
time.
out, nobody on.
Inside fastball. I'm throwing 100 miles an hour.
In the air out to left.
So we gotta go.
Bellinger is under it, and he makes the catch for out number.
He seems like a
So
decent
coming
hitter,
to the plate, Benjamin Rodriguez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Number 24.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
Oh, no, he didn't.
And it bangs off the monster.
All right. try to get you a third. I'm thinking about stealing.
Stepping in, Chipper Jones, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base.
There you go.
And the throw will not get him at third as he moves
up
on the ground ball.
Why wouldn't you go for the out?
So runners at the corners now. Nobody out. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
Come on, Bellinger.
No strikes to count.
Home run right here.
Throw over the bag. Oh, and it throws him, and they got it.
I didn't even try to steal though. I don't know why it does that.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put it on board here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
There we go.
Down the right field line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Back up the middle. Speared on the dive. To second for one.
Oh, my God. He got out of it. Such a big mistake on my part. Such a big mistake.
Dave Parker will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
I don't think I faced Dave Parker.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Shot toward right center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
The second baseman.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Billy Wagner comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you
oh my God, they couldn't give me that.
Minimum to move this runner over to third.
And it's 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. He's safe at the plate. It's a big 2-out hit, and that ties the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. 0-1, here it comes.
All right, I tried it. He tried it.
And it's fouled away.
Without hit him.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
There we go.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Bellinger racing back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
What's the play?
Standing in, Cody Bellinger. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1.
We need to make it a ball.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help him.
And he will get there.
All right, cool.
Dylan Betances has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Oh, he does have a
First
card.
offering on its way. Lays
It's just
off
fastball
1-0.
slurve, I think.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Suzuki facing back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
So it is just fastball slurve.
Ready to take his hacks again. Rogers Hornsby as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Betances is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch
Don't get
out of
him
trouble.
off.
Trouble that's created by the pitcher
don't get
before
it.
you, or sometimes
I feel like I'm
even
right on
some
him.
mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself. This guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Comes set, the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this.
High and deep to center field. Suzuki going back on it to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
Oh, I did not expect that. Here we go, Griffey.
Ken Griffey Jr. come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
That was smart. That was really smart.
They still respect Junior's bat here, so they'll go ahead and give him first on the intentional walk.
Number 19.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right.
Yes!
But that'll be off the right field wall.
Go.
And the runner is in
Get
for
out.
second. And he's in safely.
That's what I'm talking about.
As 2 runs come across to
If you would have
score,
threw that against Griffey, that would have been a freaking home run.
Ready now, Benjamin Rodriguez. He's
There we go.
1 for the game.
He's only
And
got
that will
fastball
get
slurred,
down
dude.
as he
Why
delivers
would
a
you
big
throw
one here. It's a
outside the
base hit.
chances?
And the run is in to score from
That part's
third.
terrible. I
It's now
remember
an
from the
8-5
The
game.
third baseman, Chipper.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitches
we
high
got
to
him.
throw. And he is out at second.
I didn't think he was going to expect me to steal. I felt wrong.
Goose Gossage is on to pitch out of the bullpen in
This
the
has
bottom
been one
half
of the
of
best
the 8th.
consistent cards.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Right.
And there's the slurve, but it misses 1-1.
We're gonna throw
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get.
Oh, he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field.
Oh.
Adios, pelota. Digging in once again, Ketel Marte. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
We need to
It's
do better
for
than
a
this.
base hit, his second of the ball game.
Came up the tap, man.
Now at the plate, Benito Santiago. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Santiago.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The 0-1 pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Going up the tap.
Chipper Jones will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Freaking Astros, man.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Marte rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate, as it's now a one-run ball game. So the batting order turns over now. Set to go Roberto Alomar, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Their own player. As fans, we demonize the players too, which I don't get.
Popped up.
I knew he was going to be looking for that fastball. He was waiting for it every time.
Rodriguez is there to make the catch.
Every time.
Side is
well, at least my first game in months.
Enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as
I
he'll
didn't
try to
hit too
keep the
bad.
score
My
right
pitching
where
wasn't
it
as
is,
good.
heading to the bottom of the 9th. Hit on the ground to third. Going to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
That shit was terrible.
Striding in.
Why did I swing at
was
that?
given a
Oh
free
my
pass
God.
via the intentional walk last time.
Why?
Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball one. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Digging in, Frank Thomas. He was a double play victim last time around. Here's the slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that pitch.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But the recovery throw will be in time. In now, Ozzie Albies earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Ozzie.
And the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Dang, he swung at that. I didn't think he was going to swing at that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off.
Yeah, he's swinging fastball and everything.
The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Fouled away.
What's this dude's game plan, man? Like, I don't get it.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get it.
He thought I was going to throw it middle in.
Outside the zone.
So he sets him down swinging. Ozzie Albies sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Grounded to first. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to the final out, 2 away.
Come on.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth.
Oh my God, that was bad.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Quinn makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
First game in months, and we take the dub. I'll take it. Haven't played this thing in a while. I'm not happy with how we played, but we did have some good hits. Really good hits. Why is it not letting me quit? Why do people quit like that? Like, they rage quit when the game's over. I don't get people, man. I really don't. Now I'm on a jet for real. Let's see. Lifetime. What's my highest? I got a brand new coupe. Is it universal profile? How do you do it? I want to know my highest. I'm pretty sure it's like 1200. Universal profile? That's not it. I could have swore. Oh, never mind. I could have sworn there was a way you can do that. See in the market. That's the card I always wanted to try, was the Ty Cobb one. And Ted, no, not Ted Williams. Lou Gehrig, that was a good one. I wanted to try that one too. I feel like I bought a player before I left last time. Collections. Got all the Live Series collections. Only got 2 finest. The Arenado was good. Signature teams. Jason Kendall? Oh yeah. These are all garbage cards. 99 Gonzalez? That still isn't that good. Black Girl, that's not bad. That Honus card, man. You gotta get all rookie signature post. All signatures? Oh my god. You Darvish, huh? These cards are kind of garbage. I didn't really do team affinities though. Yeah, I didn't really do the team affinities this year. You know what? Let's play one more. Let's try to get to a division series. Maybe if I play at the Astro Stadium, I'll be able to steal signs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Ramin, Jelly Bean. Alright, we're probably gonna face someone better in this one. I'm gonna grind MLB to show 20. Like, this year I did grind in the beginning, like, heavily. But then I fell off because of hitting. And the pitching pissed me off too, like, consistency. Like, I would pitch a perfect pitch, and then it would go down the middle. Like, what the heck is that? But a few things pissed me off about this year. But overall, the content was phenomenal. I'm really happy with MLB, with how they did it this year. Okay, so he's got Lou Gehrig, Ted Williams, got Griffey. He's got a few lefties.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB. Now batting, Tony Gwynn.
Who's he pitching? DeGrom? I don't do friendly quits, bro. I don't. I just want to play the game. I don't do friendly quits. This ain't friendly.
Leading
And
off
we
for
are.
the
This ain't friendly.
Hammers. The right
What's
fielder,
going on?
Tony.
Pitch on the way. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
What's
7
going on,
o'clock.
bro? Where are you from?
And now look out as that runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one.
Batting
Stepping into the box, Benjamin Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
You got the Nationals on your banner, bro? Why are you a
Coming to the
Nationals
plate
fan?
now, Miguel Cabrera. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no.
Wait. I got Miguel Cabrera?
Strikes the count.
When did I get Miguel Cabrera?
Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Why are you a
Now
Nationals
the
fan?
1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Just
but
curious.
a foul ball, 1-1.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Gwynn on second. Rodriguez at first with no outs. Line
There we
toward
go.
the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around
I don't think I've
third.
used Miguel
He
Cabrera.
scores as it's
Yeah,
now a
that's
2-0 ball game.
to pick the teams he hates.
Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's looking to keep
You know, me
this
and my
first
dad have
inning
something
rally
similar, too.
rolling. Swinging a
whenever we
liner
watch the
toward the
World
gap
Series
in left
and
center.
it's
But
not
this
our
will be
team,
pulled in
it
out
hasn't been
there
our
in
team.
left center. Well hit, but
We
a
do the
rough
same
out
thing.
number
We
one.
pick the opposite. That's funny. He's a Cowboys fan. I'm a Packers fan. That's funny. And I'm an A's fan. My dad's a Giants fan. And I'm an Oakland Raiders fan. And my dad's a Niners fan. So, I get you.
The first baseman, number 35.
It'd be like that.
Frank
From the stretch.
Thomas.
Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. A ball and a strike.
You
Hey,
played the
boys, you
show
talk about
often?
getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power
I
letting
haven't
it
played
eat.
in like months.
1-2 to Frank Thomas. Now a pickoff play at second, just keeping him close.
Oh, dang.
That was a nasty pitcher's
Did
pitch
you like
right
this
there.
year's
Most
game?
guys
What's
strike
your
out
overall
on
view
that
of the game
one.
this
He
year?
was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully
What
this
did you
pitcher
like,
misses
didn't
over
like?
the heart of the plate.
Still only 1 out in the inning.
Oh, he got me on that one. He got me.
Got him
Oh, he got
swinging
me.
in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Thomas is retired, 2 down now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. 0-1 the count. Oh, here's
There
a
we
shot
go.
out to right center.
Fuck patient. You don't need no patient.
And this will bang up against the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into
dude.
second with
That's
an
been
RBI
that's
double.
why I stopped playing for a while.
From the
'cause I was
stretch,
like,
here's the pitch. Lifted into the
man,
air out
no matter
towards
what I
center field.
did, some games just
Griffey will get there, and he puts it away
Dude,
to
every hit was
retire
a
the
lineup.
side.
that pissed me off.
Standing in, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
I'll
first.
be
And maybe trying to
lined
get
up
him
for
off
show.
stride at the plate, so
You
he'll
know what?
step out and
I'm
ask
gonna
for
give that
time.
one to you.
First
I'll
offering on its
definitely give
way.
that to you.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Oh man, who's your favorite player?
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now.
You're a
It's strike
Nationals
2.
fan, so what? Shit.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Out in front of
Trey
that
Turner-
one, but he
dude.
stays alive and will do
so
it
the
again on
game was
0-2.
it 17?
Another
I
0-2
think?
home.
It was Gold Trey Turner. That card was so
Lifted
good,
down
man.
the line and left. And this will wind
18.
up a foul ball.
18. Trey Turner card, man. I think it was 97 speed or something like that.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Bellinger's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
I like him. Who's your favorite player all time?
Roberto Alomar. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Hella speed, dude. You're right.
The windup and the 0-1.
You say hello, dude?
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Like, I guess not a lot of people say hello.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So striding in, Lou Gehrig. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Oh my God.
Tape measure. That one is long gone.
Oh man, that was my fault.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman.
Batting fourth.
So what's your take on the
Astros,
man?
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
I like Ryan Zimmerman. When he was at third base, before they moved him to
threaten the zone there. Looked
right?
like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Alex Bregman becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. And it's fouled away. Feller sets his sights. Here's the 0-1.
Zimmerman was a good all-around player.
Fastball
he had good
just
defense and
misses.
everything.
That's ball
so
one.
That was definitely a good choice.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
What's going on, man?
There's a cold strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
How do you feel about Bryce Harper?
So striding forward now, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Come on,
Line,
man.
but speared on a hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bob Feller. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Just take on the Astro situation.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, then get back in that box and try and do damage.
Towards second. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Gwynn. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
I like Bryce. I was pissed when he left.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Benjamin Rodriguez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Man,
now a swing and a softly hit ground
so
ball. Fielded cleanly, and he'll in fact just tack. At the plate, Mike Piazza. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, Mike.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Look the same. Mine and his?
Fouled off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
His got Mets on it.
Lays off the
Dude,
slider,
I don't
and
even
it's
think I made
1-1.
my uniform.
And he fouls this one off.
You know what?
The 1-2.
It's Friday night, so fuck it.
It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
What you drinking?
So the base is empty here with one away, and here comes Junior. Lifted down the line in left.
Junior.
And this will wind up a foul ball.
What's your go-to drink?
The windup and the 0-1.
Now, or you are.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Bases are empty. One man out. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Bryce is one of the best looking stars coming from baseball, man. Shine.
Another 1-2 delivery.
When I did drink, I don't really drink like that now.
Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
With lemonade. Do you chase with anything?
The pitcher, Jacob DeGrom, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. No balls and 1 strike.
To be honest, I don't even know.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away.
The shortstop.
Striding into the box, Jose Reyes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Who's we?
Feller pauses. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
The party. I just left the woods. You guys were drinking in the woods? Dude.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he
you
lays
guys get
off
paranoid?
for ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Miguel Cabrera. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Change up low, 2-0.
You in high
Seems
school?
to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Boy,
you play
what a
on
time
the
to
high school
pull the
team? Or do
string
you
on
play
him.
like
On
travel ball or
2-0,
Little League?
there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
The 3-1 pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit.
16, man.
Now in the box, Tony Bellinger hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Popped him up.
Oh, you played travel and high school?
Shading to his right.
I did that too.
Play, 1 away.
What position are you? The travel ball is the most fun for me.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Travel or high school?
Digging in now.
Shortstop. There you go.
He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Alomar gloves it. There's one to Gehrig, and the double play ends the inning. Now to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The right fielder, Tony.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn moves over. He's got it one away.
The show 20.
Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
At your school, what's more popular? Or not popular, what's more like, because at my high school, baseball was the best
2-1.
sport in school. Our
Hey,
football
I
team
appreciate
sucked,
the fact
basketball
that he's
team
making
sucked.
him throw a few pitches. Most
For
of his
your
teammates
school,
have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
What's
2-2
the
to
best
Hall of Famer Robbie
sport?
Alomar.
I got to count 2-2.
Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Come on.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Alomar leads off first with 1 away.
Your guys' season hasn't started yet, huh? It's not baseball season yet. So is the travel ball like your high school team right now?
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to
That's how it was
Hornsby.
for us.
To Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired.
Like once you're in high school, then your high school team becomes the travel ball team.
At the plate,
just so you guys
Rogers
can stay in
Hornsby.
shape.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
The
First
second
pitch
baseman,
coming. Here it is.
number 0.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Reyes up the middle. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove.
Okay. Yeah.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bob Feller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Feller.
In there, no balls
At
and
my
a
high
strike.
school, we had to approve, like, if
Misses the bunt attempt, and
you
we'll see
want to go
what's
to a
up now on
different travel
0-2.
ball team,
That's not great form right there, but you can't be surprised. A lot of these guys were not asked to bunt coming up through the minor leagues, so don't expect every sack bunt to get down.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. One there, on to first, and it's another double play. Their second.
Yeah, I was just starting catching.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Bro, play baseball as long as you can, man.
0-1 the count.
That's what I suggest. Once it's over,
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
you're gonna miss it.
Looked to
Nothing
be
like
a
playing
sinker
baseball.
there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. He's around first, heading for 2. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Ted Williams, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Bellinger ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
The batter.
What do you mean?
So stepping in, Mike Piazza, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Rodriguez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr., runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1.
Junior.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect.
Good.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is digging in and looking for more. Tony Gwynn, last time through, was a base hit.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Alomar has it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready once again, Benjamin Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The third baseman, number 24.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Come on.
From the stretch.
Oh.
Base hit, line drive into the corner. The throw to third.
Why did I go?
The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch was way off the plate and with speed. I'm surprised he even offered it that one.
And he's safe.
First baseman, number 35.
Looking to keep this a one-run game.
Oh my God! I should have won
Pulled a
after
strike
that.
on the outer half. 0-1. A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Comes set, the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning.
You drunk a thing on
Digging in, Jacob deGrom comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him.
DeGrom.
Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop.
He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The 0-1.
At least
now
you guys
a
didn't get
fastball runs
arrested
inside
or
and
anything.
drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
That wouldn't have been good
At the
at
plate,
all.
Tony Gwynn. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1-0 the count.
Hopefully no one
And a
got
strike to even the
trouble.
count. 1-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Chasing after it is Mays. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. It was a walk in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
Is my voice really low? Can you barely hear me? Maybe my mic is too low. You know what? Maybe I'll turn the microphone level up. Can you hear me? How about now? How about now? How about now? Okay. Can you hear me better now? I hope you can hear me better now.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
You know what's weird?
And look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
It changes.
First pitch of the at-bat on
because
its
some
way.
people say it's too loud.
Fastball
Some people
off
say
the
it's
plate
too low.
away. It's ball 1. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
When's your next
Hit
game?
sharply on the ground. To second for 1. Relay to first in time.
Oh, got the double play. Let's get it out of the inning. We need to get some
now
offense
at the plate,
going.
Willie Mays. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
The center fielder, Willie.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now here it comes. This is foul right side.
The alcohol. I could tell you're drunk texting, bro. February 12th. Ooh,
and he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Just hung in there on that one. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Rogers Hornsby. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounded slowly to the left side. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it to second for one. To Gehrig for the double play. Ready for another shot now, Bob Feller. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer. Just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Check me out, subscribe. I'm gonna be
first pitch coming. Here it is.
This coming year.
High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it.
On the way.
1 down.
Good talking with you. You have a good night. Be safe out there.
Striding in once again, Ted Williams. No hits to this point.
Williams.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Ted Williams goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Bellinger is there, and it's a very quick. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tony Gwynn. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Gwynn.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Line towards center field. On his junior, but this is a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Digging in to try it again, Benjamin Rodriguez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Oh, and he misses it. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Gwynn is on his way home. He'll score easily, and they now lead by 2. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey Jr. patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely.
The first baseman, number 30.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch.
We'll take it. All right.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Willie.
A ball and no strikes. Rodriguez, the runner at third. Cabrera over at second. Thomas at first.
Good
One
pitch.
gone. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later. So,
meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 5-2. Settling in now, Rogers Hornsby. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
There we go.
That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores.
He's gonna quit. I knew it. I knew he was gonna quit, dude. We're at 7:31. I don't think I did any of the programs. Wow. I might get Alex Bregman if I ever get the chance. At 150. I'll go for the Bregman. Hit 25 home runs with Legends. We'll play one more and then go to sleep. Yeah, we'll play one more. One more and then it's... maybe Houston? No, we'll play at my home park. Probably won't get any home runs, but no triples. Alright. Dun, 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 dun.
It's time for base. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Hammers,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Tony Gwynn.
No balls and a strike to count.
Shit.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
I'm going to be on point.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
You got this.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
high and deep to right center. Mays going back on it at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
We swing at.
Coming to the plate now, Benjamin Rodriguez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Let's go.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Stepping up now, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. But there to spirit is Chipper as he takes this one down for the first out.
He freaking roped that.
So a runner at third here with one gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball for the second baseman, Rod Carew. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Number 35, Frank Thomas.
Grounded back up the middle, taken in by Carew, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one.
Rod Carew.
Ready now, Rod Carew. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Stars.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one.
This guy's a good hitter, I can tell.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. On the run is Mays, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Too, but I don't display it.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. In there, strike one. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a one-out single.
I can tell.
So a runner at first with one out now. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Seaver comes set. Here's the 2-1. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Still 2-2.
I don't want to throw him
base runner at first with one out.
I feel like he's gonna hit it.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball.
Six fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first?
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Into the box, Babe Ruth.
Batting fourth.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ruth
popped him up. There to take it is Cabrera, and that's the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Jimmy Fox, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
Really? No. Miguel Cabrera is my third baseman. Who was my third baseman before?
Misses, ball two.
I really forgot. Oh, Chipper.
Line to the right side.
Wow.
But a little unlucky there as it's hit right. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, Willie Mays.
That was a little early.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hit hard down the line. And Chipper can't come up with it. Standing in, Rogers Hornsby. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 0.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Hornsby is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively. This guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second. Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He's set and the pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Mays at second. Hornsby on at first with nobody out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Tom Seaver.
Number 41.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it.
That was a very good pitch. Darn it.
Here's the first pitch to him. Nope. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. First and second now, one man out. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just...
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home.
With Tom Seaver, baby.
And the second run will score as well.
Oh, man.
Striding in, Tony Gwynn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ruth is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter.
Stepping in. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Batting third.
First pitch on its way. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Ruth is going to have room out. Digging in, Reggie Jackson.
Leading off.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
The right fielder, Reggie.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there.
I don't get how he has this good of fielding.
Now batting,
that happens a lot.
He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Come on.
Swing and a miss as Posada's gone for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
The 1-2.
Let's try to get him to ground out.
Swung on and missed, strike 3.
Or strikeout. That's cool too.
Stepping into the box, Felix Hernandez.
Why doesn't he have Honus Wagner like first, dude.
You know, I think he's having a hard
Honus
time with that
Wagner,
curveball right
the
now.
best
That's
card in the
part of
game,
the reason
one
why
of
he
the
struggled
best cards
early
in the
on in
game.
the start.
You
It's
have
so
him
important
8?
to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
1-2 strikes the count. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike.
All right.
In now, Cody Bellinger. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
Patience is key right now.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
We're doing so good until you swing at that.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Cody Bellinger is retired to kick off the inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Popped up. Posada is under it. 2 down.
Can't fall for this shit.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays.
Nope, that's a ball.
Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. This is line to left.
Good hit.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The relay. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a
number 0.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. And that'll score the runner from second to make this a 6-2 ball game now. So a runner at first with 2 away and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Carew is
all right. That was an L for us.
standing in. Rod Carew. It was a fly out for him to start the home first.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he holds up here,
See,
but the pitch is a cold strike
like, I
anyway.
Good pitch. All the way down here, and it goes right down the freaking middle.
A bouncer up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Stepping in, Willie Mays. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, glad to see you back, brother.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
I thought you
He'll
went to
get it
sleep.
into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Ready to take his hacks again, Chipper Jones, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. Now a 6-4 ball game.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Right side, hit hard. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
From the stretch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Well, at least you got it back.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep
least
to
you hit a
left,
home run off me.
way back there, and that one is long gone. So striding in, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Reggie.
Sent on the ground out to second. To his left, Hornsby, and there's 1 down now. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but
What
the
time
funny
is it
thing
over
is
there?
he
Is that
hasn't
East
walked
Coast
anyone
time?
yet. That tells me he's
I think
throwing
so.
strikes,
That's East
but he's
Coast
just
time,
not throwing enough quality strikes.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1.
Oh, down to 151.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
11:51 here. Yeah. So that's Central Time, I think.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Number 0.
So
What kind of
striding
content are
forward
you
now,
looking for
Hannes
this year?
Wagner looking to put the
you'd
ball
like to
in
see
play
from
here.
YouTube?
He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike
Some
to count.
baseball. That could be baseball.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
What's
Stays
something that you
alive,
look
still
for in a
0-2.
YouTuber that you find entertaining?
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And strike 3 there as they'll.
I like TD Barrett too. He's really funny.
Ken Griffey Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
I like it because he don't take it too seriously. He just has fun with it.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now. Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. The throw into second, and he will make it around as he gets in there at third on what was a terrible throw.
Now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Oh, yeah. Keep going.
And the runner from second is in to score. It's an 8-7 game. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. No balls and 1 strike.
I was trying to go for a triple there.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on.
I think
swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Oh wait, no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't 17.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Oh, he got me. But this year I was ranked top 10 in the first
the 1-2.
First few seasons, I think.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
1100. And then.
He'll try again. 1-2.
I fell off earlier
this
this year.
Toward left.
It just started pissing me off.
And that's in there. Base hit.
How was that a hit?
And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact.
This guy still has King Felix in.
He's set. Here it comes. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
After this?
Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
The center fielder, number 12.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
We go 1v1.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Hopefully
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Carew, the last man to...
Not just MLB. I play a game called PUBG a lot. But yeah, Trippy Young. Well, if not tonight, I might go to bed now.
Call
if not
tonight, here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
For sure, for sure.
Christian Yelich is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat.
Yelich.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, Trippy,
another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Suter is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
We're just chopping it up for a little bit.
Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
No, I mean like championship series, World Series.
Arenado has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Mays. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 0-1 delivery. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
Good hit.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. So stepping in, Chipper Jones, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
Who's your favorite team,
hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score from third. The tying run. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is low, ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Mays waits on it.
Oh my God.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
You in New York?
Bruce Suter, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
How do you feel about the Astro?
Now here's the pitch. Line hard, but foul.
You on East Coast though?
Now here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Oh my God.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Mays is there. He's got it 1 away. Striding into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Bruce Sutter. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one.
Hitting good at all.
Here comes the first pitch.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Now in the box, Jimmy Fox. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The first baseman.
I cannot hit with the pitcher
First pitch
at
hack
all.
in here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, dude, tomorrow I'm definitely down, bro. It's probably getting late.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Line drive to center field. Mays is there, 2 gone.
Hey, but tell me your opinion on the Astros, man. I really like to hear people's opinion on the Astros.
He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plays.
What you think should happen?
Here's the first pitch to him.
I like to get involved with the community.
And here's a fastball called for
I
strike
always
1.
post stuff on the community. On Facebook.
Lifted down the line in left.
I love
and that
people.
will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. At the plate, Honus Wagner 0 for 2
really
for him to
man.
this point.
A lot of good.
And he takes ball 1.
Do you think they should get the World Series trophy taken away?
Is off at
A lot of
first
people
with
are
2
talking
away.
about that.
And here's a
wanted to be
slider for a
taken
called
away.
strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in,
I'm
and
an
then get
Oakland
right
fan,
back
so I don't
outside.
even
Nice
know
pitch.
anything.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second
Yeah,
as there are
bro.
2 aboard now.
Ladies
Willie
and gentlemen,
McCovey will start to
your
loosen up in the on-deck circle
Now
as he'll
coming
bat
in
with
with
2
the
on
pitch.
and 2 out here.
Willie.
I'm not even paying attention to the game anymore. Wow.
Now
Billy
pitching.
Wagner trots in from the
Billy
bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2.
All good. Did you? See any fans last night, no?
Pudge
hit it.
Rodriguez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Rodriguez.
Comes set, the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2.
I got it,
0-2, here it is.
No.
Popped him up.
I'm so
Rodriguez over to his left. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not.
lucky. We gonna make it happen.
Stepping
tomorrow.
in, Tony
For real,
Gwynn.
for real.
Tony Gwynn.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and no one will track it down.
We're gonna make it happen tomorrow.
1-1.
It's gonna be fun.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third.
All right. Whatever.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Romo with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. He singled his last time up. A ball and no strikes.
You play Diamond Dynasty only?
No, I'll play
Ball 2 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time.
What class are you in? Are you in World Series or no?
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Rod Carew. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Thomas is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Willie Mays. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that misses ball 1. In there, 1-1.
Take that one, because I'm not even sure he saw it.
The 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn moves over.
Did you like the show this year?
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Chipper Jones. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Oh, no.
2 out, nobody on.
Did you play last year?
Not that much.
Oh, okay.
Popped him up. Rodriguez waits on it, and that's the 3rd out.
How did you find my stream?
So
ready for another chance? Cody
if I'm
Bellinger,
bored,
and he'll get
I'm just going to live
Here comes the first pitch. Now a check
streams.
swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike.
You just search up random stream.
Now the pitch.
Cool. I do that too, actually.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here it comes. Fouled away.
I play baseball.
Now another 0-2. Another one
First
sent foul.
base, third base,
I'm loving this right
pitcher.
now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Cody Bellinger goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. And that's the 2nd out.
How long have you been playing?
Since I was at 5.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. To the left side, but it's well fouled.
Have you ever heard of travel ball?
The 0-1 delivery.
Yeah.
And
you ever
it's
thought
fouled
about
away.
getting into it?
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Um.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
This is popped up. Fox is
Third
there.
base.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is...
Why?
Stepping up to the plate, Babe Ruth. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Yeah.
Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. On to first, and that is a
And it's
big
not
out
baseball
to lead
season
off
yet,
the
huh?
home 7th.
No.
At the plate, Jimmy Fox. He's
3.
When does Little League
working on a
start?
1.
Like, was it March or
First
April?
delivery to him on the way.
Yeah, April.
Go right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Mays going back. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the outfielder, Reggie Jackson. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. fouled off.
Especially
Now the
MLB.
0-1.
I'm gonna play a lot of MLB.
Behind 0-2 now. Still only one out in the inning.
Oh yeah, I forgot about MLB 20.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul.
Yep. I'm already getting an intro made right now.
And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Stepping into the box, Hannes Wagner. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
You got 2K20?
Yeah.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sergio Romo. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Rod Carew. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there, trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
I have a paint piece. It's a 94. And a slasher.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Oh, okay.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with? There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The runner scores from second. Ready once again, Willie Mays. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Dennis Eckersley takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Do you spend more time on Twitch? Or,
this is hit pretty well out to left field. Bellinger ranging back, and he makes a nice catch on the track.
Yeah.
Coming to the plate now, Rogers Hornsby. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
What are you playing right now?
Comes set, and the 0-1.
What?
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. So a runner at first now with nobody out and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0 home. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Fox is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Albert Pujols will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pujols.
How many times have you been able
at
to
first
join
as he gets back in time
or stream?
A lot.
Really? That's cool.
1 strike to Pujols. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And now a swing and a miss by Pujols as they punch him out, and that's a big out number 2.
Number 19. Tony.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Throw over to first.
He's good.
Hornsby leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Goose Gossage is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Goose Gossage.
First
How many
pitch
people
coming,
have you
here
been
it
able
is.
to
Line towards
challenge?
center field. And a base hit, so the
Also,
leadoff man is aboard.
See?
So a runner at first now
That's
with
a good
nobody
amount.
out. And here comes the Babe.
They just say
This
yes,
one
that's
almost
cool.
in the books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather
Who's your
starts to
favorite
warm up
The
and the
Show
ball starts
YouTuber?
jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come
YouTuber?
into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
He's a YouTuber,
1-0 the count.
Yeah.
the former
Lifted in the
player.
air to center. Mays waits on it.
No.
2 down.
Crosby. I'm gonna look him up.
Ready
right
for
now.
another shot now. Reggie Jackson. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or
Why do
how
you
low
like him?
you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
And 8 innings
You
have
think
come
he's
and
funny?
gone now as the inning is over.
No.
Digging in to try it again, Benjamin
Leading
Rodriguez.
good.
He'll be charged with
The
trying to
shortstop.
get on board, leading
Number
off the
24.
9th.
So that's why
Out
you
in
like
front
him.
of
He's
it,
really
strike
good,
1.
huh? Does he give tips and stuff?
Now the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 pitch. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the
I just
9th.
want this game to be over. I'm so tired.
Striding in once again, Cody Bellinger. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike.
Okay, I'm gonna get off.
Has them down to their
Have a good
final
night.
strike.
We'll play
Here it
tomorrow.
comes.
Okay.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Yeah.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch was way off the plate and off speed. I'm surprised he even offered it that one.
A swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Alright, I really didn't want to play this last game. But, oh well, I took the loss and I'm not upset. This game's kind of dying out right now anyway. It was a good night though. I haven't played this game in a while. It was fun. I'll catch y'all next time. Peace out.